Hello guys, welcome back to Chuck D Football TV. And I'm shooting this video from not the normal not from my normal setup. I couldn't be asked. Football is not fair. Football is not fair. Everything is fair in life but football. And you probably know what I'm speaking about, what I'll be talking about. I'm talking about the Champions League game last night between PSG versus Liverpool at PSG's home. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. I feel like PSG have shot themselves. They've shot themselves in the leg. Now I don't think the aggregate thing stands anymore, but they've really shot themselves in the leg big time. I have not seen Liverpool dominated like this in a very long time. I can't remember a team dominating Liverpool this way. Liverpool couldn't play out of the back. That is how much they were dominated by PSG. And I saw it coming because PSG is on form. Dembélé was on fire. Bakula was on fire. You know, Vitinho was on Vitina, or whatever his name is, was on fire. Hakimi was on fire. Mendes was on fire. Marquinhos was incredible against Diaz today. Diaz couldn't get a break. Salah had a stinker. Jota was basically useless. PSG pinned Liverpool's back four to the back. But PSG couldn't finish. And that is what football is. Nobody gives a damn if you played well. Did you put the ball at the back of the net? That is all that matters. You can have 99% ball possession and 0 goal. If you have 99% ball possession and the team you're playing against has only 13% ball possession and they put the ball at the back of the net, that's it. Football is a game of goals. There's no point dominating possession and all that stuff without you scoring. And I knew how it was going to end because I've seen this is not the first time. I've seen things like this happen time and time and time again. And this is what you get when you don't put the ball at the back of the net. PSG, they were incredible today, but they are useless. They are such a useless team. They are such a useless team. And by the way, I have to give kudos to Liverpool's keeper. He was on fire today. He was world class today. He was world class today. He was incredible today. Save upon saves upon saves upon saves. Imagine if a keeper like Onana was the one in there. They would have considered like 8 today. But dude was incredible. But PSG are useless. They are useless. There's nothing more I can say. They're just a useless team. I call them the Spurs, the Spurs of Europe. They are the Tottenham of Europe. They are so useless. They just do well in their league, and in Europe they're useless. They might make it to the semi-finals or the quarterfinals, but PSG would always PSG. We've seen this. Even I remember a couple of years ago when they played Barcelona. They had was it a 3-goal lead coming into the game? That the game that Neymar had one of his best performances ever, one of his best solo performances ever in the Barcelona shirt, or even in his career. They flopped that lead as well. So PSG have a track record of flopping when it comes to crunch time. Alisson was incredible today. He put on, I still don't think he's the best keeper in the world. I mean, the current holder for the best keeper in the world is Emi Martinez for Aston Villa. So at least he's top 5. But to me, the best keeper in the world is Courtois. But Alisson is definitely on that list. He's the guy is he's incredible. He's incredible. That's football for you. That is just it's football for you if you don't take your. And I knew it. When PSG were missing their chances, I knew how it was going to end. I knew all Liverpool needed was a chance. All Liverpool needed was a chance, and that is what an elite team is. An elite team is a team that can win under any circumstance, and that is what Liverpool have been this season. They have been a team that they can win in all type of ways. They can dominate you and bury you. They can beat you hands down, and also they can play rubbish and still win and still come out with a win. Or you can dominate them and they have one chance and they take it. That is all that matters at the end of the day. Nobody gives a damn if you dominated possession, if you had 100 chances. PSG had a plethora of chances that couldn't convey one. They couldn't. Yes, they scored, but it was offside or whatever it was. But aside from that, they were just missing chances. They can't finish, and now they will be going to Anfield. Anfield is a den of lions. Now things happen in football. PSG can go there and put up a performance that we haven't seen before and be more clinical. It's very possible. But Anfield is a different, the atmosphere, the support, Liverpool slot is probably going to set them up in a way that they probably don't get dominated like how they were dominated this first leg. And who knows, Mohamed Salah might just come alive and score a hat-trick, because there's no how you wouldn't tell me that this result wouldn't deflate a team. PSG will be sad now. They'll be their confidence going into the second leg might be a bit down. And I don't think it's going to be as easy. The second leg is going to be as easy as it was last night. This is why you should take your chances. This is what I knew from the first half. I knew that something like this was going to happen. So I wasn't shocked. I was more sad and pitiful of PSG. But the PSG are known bottlers. They bottled the Champions League final. They've been in bottled semi-finals. They are useless. They are the Spurs of Europe. They are just useless. They can win their league all they want, but when it comes to Europe, the big dogs, they are useless. They're such a useless team. And yeah, if you don't take your opportunities will take you. If you don't chop life will chop you. And that is what we saw here. They did not take their opportunities against the Liverpool, and it came back to bite them in the ass. And it was a big bite, not a small one, a big bite. What can I say? It's unfortunate. But hey, tell me what you think. Thanks for watching this video, and until next one, peace.